one is number 7. So at present, number 7's in the garage, in the storage. This is where the technical services can work on the ride, do any maintenance. We've got 2 bars which run on each row at the back, which control the harnesses with a set of 4. So these at the moment are locked, but what we can do, and pick up the motor, so breaking that as well. So this one's for these 4 and that's for those 4. Now in the station, these can be opened by a bar under the station, which we'll see the pickup pads for in a second. But we use these if we have to evacuate the ride from anywhere outside of the station. So if we want to let people off on the lift or in the brake areas, for any reason whatsoever, you get them out like that. As I say before, what we do is the tech services come in and they'll check each clip. So we'll check that. We'll go down on every seat and every shuttle every night, and that's done in the morning as well. And again, the belts are checked as well every morning. What we're probably best doing is going down underneath to have a look. So to get a shuttle in this position here, each one of these individually to move it forward. So to get into this position, we'd move it from 5 to 4 to 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1. And there's a system of buttons that you press to do that. Systems on the go at the moment, testing different surfaces with the noise. Look at this one here, this is the one that...
Very bulky, yeah?
Or anything like that. We can dip individual pieces to clean them up, and that often happens in the closed season, and also on the shuttle we have in the garage. Last time we came, the wheels weren't actually on the shuttle at the top, the bogies weren't, so we had a kind of wheel, have the brakes. Because we're developing other areas of the park. This isn't to say that we're not going to look at utilising these units. We've got, this is one of the sides, but we've got, if you imagine there's a woody plan for probably Ugland, there's a woody plan for Katanga Canyon, there's a woody plan for... And down here you can see the edge of, I think it's the old beast site. No, sorry, that's the mouse site there. So you can still see the ride fence almost, which hasn't been removed. It shows where we are. Various body bearings that we had to naked. So I believe those are kind of a mix of all the kind of paving and any bricks. Quite a lot of this old stone here is stuff that was removed from the actual sort of house in town. We'll be able to look over that wall at the top. We've got some quite good views of staff sitting around the park up there. So I mean, we'll just walk across there now. That was installed in 2002 and removed for Spinball in 2004. So. This is one of the early pictures of space without moving the tents quite as far as doors. So we're going to plan for that. Competition for us now is not only international, obviously, also we're seeing reduced collection of it's all about getting nice. I think Rushmore and Sakambo. I mean, the whole idea is that we had a project called Project Dolphin, which is to basically create this resort of Alton Towers. So we'd have that car park behind there. The plan was to have a kind of a Disney village or Universal City details. But if we were to do it properly, it would take us a lot longer. They are top secret, and even I don't know, well, I'll say even I'm nobody, so it's changed daily. So, for example, I was saying before, we've worked up from about May to about July. We worked on a really good Halloween project. We planned something in the towers, and we had a walk.
We went down with the key to open the lock.
What people do that to
Sure.
the old coasters.
Hey?
All the old coasters.
Yeah.
Down, it's not because there's a fault anywhere, it's just so the block in front can clear. So basically, so it knows that the craft has cleared the service brakes and it enters the brakes. So ideally you wouldn't want the craft being stopped at the top because the system was reporting an error that it hadn't made it into the service brakes. So we slow it right down here until we're completely happy that the service brake blocks free for the craft to enter.
What?
James, and I never prompted you to say that.
It's like they go backwards. That's that noise you hear, isn't it?
Yeah. And that's the guys. Each one. And it is, like I say, when you go far like this and stuff, 38 or 80 rides or whatever it is, you can't know them all. I'm expected to be in charge of them all, but I have a level expect them all.
Is this a people from a while?
Yes, unfortunately my children are 22 and 25 now, so
they're not having dummy works in.
And it would spin that. And that's when you see them with the key, yeah? And then when it goes into the tilt position, that's when that pops out. And that's just an extra safeguard, isn't it?
yeah.
They are. Cars entering from the c2006 station, you should do a right-hand bend and onto the turntable, which is where you can take the cars off. We've got 34 cars in all. We run 30 on at any time. Although
As it was, or would it become
As it was.
as it was?
Yeah, these
that is one box But I mean, it must be very, very carefully timed because you can see there's obviously a car approaching here and a car leaving there. And you don't often, I know in the trommel, the revolving tunnel, you see other cars, but quite often you maintain some kind of a surprise element. You don't see effects triggering in. Imagine the spotlight.
There's no elevators holding you around.
Sometimes on some of the effects, such as the trommel, it's quite a dense kit. In terms of intelligence within the camera, it's just wrong. So if it stops or it senses something, it stops itself. You won't have to manually restart it in situ, which means shutting the door. Walking through a revolving tunnel, and at this time of territory,
Just in terms of the backs, it's nothing more, you know, nothing like a washing line or a nation times on the back to slide out. It's almost the strobes and everything to make it work.